Yolan True, and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy, and welcome to another officer video. But before I talk about Jadzia Dax, I just want to say, if you're not a subscriber of my channel yet but do like my videos, then please do subscribe to my channel, and when you do, also click this little bell and all notifications so you will be notified when another video comes out. But now let's have a look at another epic officer. And Jadzia Dax, you know, the Dax after Curzon and before Ezri, is from class engineering. That means you need engineering badges to upgrade her. Of course, she's from the group Deep Space Nine. That's where you will know Jadzia from, if you do know her. And that means that she can give synergy to a captain from that group or get synergy from others from that group if she is the captain. And she's from the Faction Federation, so you will need Federation faction credits to upgrade her. If you want to know more about Jadzia, and if you don't know Deep Space Nine, for example, there's a text in the info box about her as well. It would go too far, but everyone who's seen Deep Space Nine will definitely know Jadzia. And how she died by the hands of Gul Dukat as a tool for a Par-Wraith. She does have a captain maneuver, and that's Keen Eye. And that shows us what kind of officer she is, because Jadzia Dax increases shield piercing, armor piercing, and accuracy by 700% of officers' health against solo armadas. So Jadzia is one of the few solo armada officers. And her officer ability is Warrior Spirit. Jadzia Dax increases weapon damage by 450% of officer health against solo armadas as well. So both abilities are against solo armadas. That it has to do with warriors is no surprise. She indeed was a member of the House of Martok, so a Klingon house, and married to a Klingon. That is no surprise here. But she can be used against Dominion solo armadas, for example, together with Julian and others. There you have to see which ones you have. As an epic officer, of course, she has 3 possible away team traits. I haven't unlocked any though. It's ambitious, reliable, and empathetic. And I really should unlock some of them, because I do not need specialized officers for the Dominion Armadas at the moment, at least. So I could send her out from time to time. But she's not so high level as well that she wouldn't show up that often in my choices for away teams. That's another problem, because there we are at the point where you can get Jadzia Dax. If you remember the Valentine's Day event, was that the Valentine's Day event where you had to... Yeah, it was the Valentine's Day event. There you could get Jadzia parts, because shards for Jadzia are, as far as I can see, if I haven't overlooked something, only available via events. You can get Deep Space Nine officers via the Bajoran faction store in the officer exchange and via Armada loot exchanges, but not Jadzia. And that really is an issue. That's why I don't have so many shards of her, and that's why she isn't that powerful that she's showing up high on my list for away teams anyway. And that is quite unfortunate. I'm hoping that they will change that at some point, because she could be of much better use. But she's so much lower level than my Cisco and my Chakotay, and so that I'm not even using her for the solo armadas. I use normal armada crews there. They are more helpful. It's kind of a shame, and I've just seen her in other events recently as well, where you could get some shards, but otherwise on standard regularly in game, I don't see that you can get her anyway. I looked into the armada exchanges and stuff, and didn't see her. So if I should have overlooked something, please let me know in the comments. If you know one place in the game outside of certain events that you can get Jadzia, I haven't found that. But she is indeed a nice officer. If I could upgrade her a little more, I would also use her more for solo armadas. It's a pity, I must say. But of course, as usual, I would like to know your opinion on Jadzia as well, and not only if I'm blind. But do you use her? Did you have a chance to get her? And what is your combination, for example, when you're using her with other officers on the bridge? So please let us know. And if you have questions in general or video requests, you know that I regularly read the comments. And if you just want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.